Yeah.
Go ahead and say hi to the people while I help you out.
We live.
Yes, we are.
Hey, what's up, American abroad? How y'all doing? It's warm outside. How y'all doing on this sunny Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hot, boy. You know, they out here. You know, the women's out here dressing sexy, ass all everywhere. You know, they out here with their little motorcycles, mini bikes, quad wheels, just enjoying themselves. Man, how y'all doing over here in American abroad? How y'all doing? Just enjoying this. Hey, what you tripping on, man?
I'm not tripping on anything.
Say something to the people.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Adult Hour. I hope you all are enjoying yourselves on this beautiful Sunday. Just a few house rules, just a few reminders. 18 and up,
18
please,
and up.
please respect the rules. 18 and up, and come in and enjoy yourselves and have a good laugh and a good talk. So, besides that, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. You know, she don't have to go to work tonight, which is cool.
Okay, congrats.
Yeah. Enjoy me old nice little frosty brew. You know, and enjoy this weather. We've been pouring hard for the last few weeks.
Yeah, since your birthday.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to you again. Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, Bergen
You
Abroad.
welcome. You welcome.
Yeah.
It was also our first outing. Our first out and about in the streets with the people. Had a ball. Had a ball. I did not cry. I
Cry
did
for
good.
what?
You know, because when we was trying to go to our first where we originally was supposed to be, there was another event going on. I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. So it was like we had to take a detour and find another space and stuff.
And we did.
And we did. We truly, truly did.
Down in the hood, American Abroad.
Shout outs to Janae's
Yeah,
Lounge.
shout out to
Oh my
Janae.
gosh. When I
The
say,
staff at Janae's. Yeah.
man, when I say they are definitely a vibe, the atmosphere, the people, the drinks. I didn't get the chance to eat any of the food that day. But when I say they are definitely a vibe, they are definitely, truly,
Yeah.
sincerely a vibe. So
What's
shout
up,
outs
Uncle
to them.
Fester? How you doing there?
Yes, yes.
We come to see you soon, brother. Talk some shit with you.
Anyways, we also went to a lot of other spots over the
We went
last
to
couple.
the Legends briefly,
Yeah.
up the street from Janae's.
We went, yeah, we surely did. We went
Yeah,
up in there, kicked it for a second.
yeah. We went to the social.
Yes, we did. We
Yeah.
went to the social, had a great time there.
Went to the neighborhood.
Went to the neighborhood, had a wonderful y'all for the last 3 weeks. We have definitely been enjoying our weekends and getting out and about. So these places that we are saying, if you want to write them down, if you ever come through St. Louis, definitely check them out.
And last but least, we went to the city. They was making them ass flap there. The motherfucking ass was flapping.
18 and up. 18 and up. 18 and up. 18.
And I enjoyed myself. American Abroad, bunch of this racist shit, been popping up, man, and it's crazy. It's like racism is like a cancer. It just ain't gonna go away because a lot of us American abroad, be propagating that shit in the homes to the youngsters.
Mm.
A lot of us don't want to let that shit go, man. And the shit keeps us stagnated as a human nation, man. And the shit that's going on today, we was forewarned by our ancestors that if we didn't do a certain thing or we continue to do certain things, this type of shit will be happening today.
Mm.
We got an ancestor amongst our midst right now. That's the brother, Minister Louis Farrakhan. You know, but the lessons that he teach was handed down to him. So, but we don't pay attention to shit. Case in point, I didn't listen to my elders,
Mm.
and I was hard headed, and I had to go to penitentiary. So think about that shit, man. You got the youngsters out here just running amok. You know, you got the young ladies, young teenagers, man. Ain't even graduated, man. Just begin high school.
Mhm.
They got their assets all out. They think every motherfucker coming up out the store want to buy some pussy. Come on, man. It's a shame of that shit, man. But anyway, American abroad, man, we got to tighten up, man. Real shit.
Real stuff, real stuff, real stuff. Speaking of that, I'm also gonna get back to my thank yous for being at Janae's too. I got a couple of people I definitely want to give a shout out. Um, I wanted to say something about the situation that's going on right now. Young brother got killed back in 2023, 14-year-old Cyrus Cormac I don't want to say his name wrong.
Cormac,
Cormac Bilton. He was unalived, and they just had the jury. Well, they just had the court proceedings and everything, and everybody knows how that outcome came out. I'm not going to really harp on that, but my prayers and my heart goes out to that family. Real talk. Um, but the young man that came out afterwards, when everybody was getting very upset about the situation and was saying how we do best, we gonna cut it off. We gonna cut our monies off when it comes to certain situations and certain people. Little Asian guy came out and he said a few things about how, Asian people don't need your money. Asian people are not worried about you. We can take our businesses out of your neighborhoods and go and thrive at other places. Here's my part about the situation. You said you were on your platform, on your camera, saying it with your chest. And then when you started getting the backlash behind it, you deleted your page. That's the thing that makes me upset. If you so bold to sit up there and say what you say behind your doors on your camera, stand on it.
fact.
Stand on it. Like, for real. If you can't sit up there and stand on something you're saying, if you want to sit up here and start a commotion and get some shit started and stir up a pot, and you can't sit up there and take the heat that's gonna come with it, you don't please don't do that. Please don't do that. That's not cool at all. Not cool at all. But I understand. Definitely if you feel like taking that money out their pockets, hey, do what you do. I truly understand and I respect it. Real talk. And that's what I wanted to say about that situation. Now, moving on. Got anything you want
Yeah,
to?
I want to chime in what you were saying. You know, as for the person talking about the Asian, talking about we don't have to come do business with them, cool, woo, woo, woo. Oh well. I'm saying for real, they said eating all this Chinese food, man, is unhealthy for us anyway. And truthfully, you don't want to let the black dollar go. You don't want to let no dollar go. Like any other business don't want to let no dollar go. But, if you don't want us to eat your Chinese food, what's the name of that black owned Chinese food down?
Lefties.
Lefties. Holla at Lefties. I don't know abroad if y'all have a Lefties, but over here in St. Louis, South Side, they got Lefties. It's a black owned Chinese place. Fire. Beef fried rice tastes like original beef fried rice of the 80s. I don't know what this meat they serving now is. This shit tastes strange.
Well,
I don't know. The chicken tastes funny. The beef be tasting strange. You know, and hey man, and something is left out in the Chinese food today versus the past. But Lefty still got that remedy. You can taste it. But y'all don't want to let the black dollar go. Who want to let the dollar go? Period.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
all this picking at ethnicities for what? For what? What does that solve?
Nothing.
You
Nothing
know,
at all.
man, whites, blacks gonna co-mingle with each other. Whites and blacks gonna be fucking each other. Whites and blacks gonna have kids by each other. So what the fuck you saying? Get the fuck out of here and flush your ass down the toilet. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I want let's chime in on some of these
We
comments.
got some comments up in here. We got Uncle Fester in here. He said, "What's up, y'all?" Do you want to get the next one?
Yeah,
'Cause I'm gonna skip over.
what's up, JVJ one? I mean JVJ 11.
Uh,
Hey man, listen. You say couples who smoke crack together stay together. I'm gonna say this, man. Whatever one do, man, to enjoy themselves. If smoking crack, shoot dope, fentanyl, if they got their bills and shit and they shit together, whatever they do, man, that's on them, man.
mm-hmm.
Straight up. There it is, man. We all just trying to have some type of happiness and peace on this rock that God put us on called Earth, man. That's
Facts.
it.
Facts. Facts. And whatever's working in your relationship, congratulations. If you ain't got no relationship, sir, you need to work on yourself a little more. Um, we also got some more people up in here saying hi. Who is that? We're
Can't pronounce your name.
going to call it K.
Kikih.
They said
How you
hi.
doing? Thank you for chiming in.
We also got Cook Kid.
Cool Kid, Mango, right on for chiming in. What's up, Uncle Fest? It's dogs and cats. You damn right.
I'm gonna call them Big K. Big K also said
Dixie pussies.
Big K also said cool. Uncle
What's
Fest
up, Big K?
they gave us a thumbs up also. But yes, now that we didn't got past that, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, man. I want to. First of all, man, I want to give salutes and shouts out to our men and women in our armed forces, man. That keeps this country secured, man. We got to give shouts out to our security, man. That's most very important for
Mm-hmm.
any human being is security.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to give shouts out to those that work out in the element or work in extreme heat or extreme cold. Man, y'all pay attention to yourselves, man.
Yes. Yes.
You know, and y'all got brothers and sisters, co-workers out there. Y'all watch each other, man,
Yeah.
because I'll be watching these brothers, man. May you be white or black when I say brothers, you know, in this heat. And I know I work in the heat sometimes. And I feel you, man. So but pay attention to yourselves, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And your coworkers,
Yeah.
especially when you all have to work together
Yeah.
and you have to do something like there's a whole assembly line and stuff. Definitely pay attention to your assembly line because
Yeah.
if you got to stop because one of them is not feeling well, stop. Stop and let people know, hey, we need to take a break because this person is not feeling well. This person's got overheated or this person is too cold. Be there for each other. Like for real.
Yeah.
We are a team anyway, so work as a team.
Yeah.
Some people in the workplace are not going to be team players. Let them go ahead and do what they're going to do. But for those that definitely work together, watch out for each other. It's like real talk, for real. Um, you got anything else you want to tell? You want to
Nah, you gotta do your thing, man.
doing your thing.
Nah, you know me, man. How I be operate, man. I just be on some thinking shit, man. And what really be having me real humble, man, is like not long ago, man, I was sitting in penitentiary, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just humbling, man, to be free again. You see what I'm saying? So I don't take for granted a lot of shit that I see people do take for granted. So whenever I have thoughts, man, if I ain't with somebody I think of like minded,
Mm-hmm.
I just bounce my thoughts out to myself. And if I want to share them, boom, there it is. So go do your thing.
Okay.
Extract or spark thoughts in me.
Okay.
See how we bounce?
Yeah.
It's called connecting like Legos.
Oh my goodness. I want to give these shout outs real quick before I forget because once I turn this page, I'm done with it. Um, First of all, like I said, thank you to Janae's for letting us have our podcast there for our first outing. Had a ball. Blame Society came through.
Yes,
It was
yes.
so good to see them.
I don't blame
Valerie
society.
got out there and said something positive. Damien got out there and said something positive. Sydney had a couple of brothers to come through.
Mr. Weboski and Gambino is.
That got on there and said something
Trash.
positive. Everybody that was in the comments saying something positive, you all, we really truly appreciated everybody's positive thoughts. Real talk. And like I said, it ended on a beautiful note. Started off shaky, but ended on a beautiful note. So first outing is completed. Now we can move on to the next one.
And shouts out to Poe Richards.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Shouts out to Poe
Poor
Richards.
Richards definitely stepped in the building with us.
Now, American bro, you go out America, you go out there, you got that right.
Please.
They would lock your ass up out there fucking around. You can't be fucking around out there like you do in these cities, man. You got that right and you go out there. But shouts out to Poor Richards.
Yes, yes.
Fire ass chicken wings.
Yes, both
And
of
the
the
staff
owners.
is off the chain, man.
Yeah.
Cool people.
The owners, both the
Yeah.
husband and wife was there. So shout outs to them. Get a bowl of watermelon plate and fried chicken and a big cup of Kool-Aid
Hey man,
for you.
really?
You want to talk or you want?
Man, I'm not gonna do your thing. Hey man,
Look
check this
here,
out.
look here, look here.
Yeah.
We enjoy y'all being in the comments. We enjoy y'all having fun, laughing, and everything else. My thing is, if you want us to respect you, respect us. Like we said, two rules: 18 and up, and come in and enjoy yourselves. Now, if you want to go and get you with all them ingredients and then have you a good time, you go right ahead. But everybody don't eat like that.
Hey man,
Everybody don't move like that.
can I chime in?
Go ahead.
Check it out, man. You know, I guess the Barbie, the chicken and the watermelon supposed to be slavery type of shit.
But you know, watermelon is actually good for you.
Man, that's a bunch of bullshit because American abroad, you motherfuckers be eating chitlins, hog mogs, all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So come on with it, man. Whatever you want to eat is what you want to eat. If you don't want to eat shit, don't eat shit. But shit, if I want me some watermelon and some chicken together, I'm gonna do it.
But I'm sorry, Kool-Aid, ew, gross.
I like Kool-Aid.
I don't care for Kool-Aid.
You know, I like Kool-Aid. I wash some chicken down with some Kool-Aid.
I don't.
Especially with some watermelon Kool-Aid.
No.
You got to get freaky with it, baby. But anyway, hey man, this slavery shit, we ain't on that type of time, man. That's wasted energy.
Yeah.
Slavery gonna be here. And some of you motherfuckers making mockery of this shit, y'all don't really want to see that type of shit, really, man. Where they can come and get your motherfucking ass and hang you by the nearest tree in front of everybody. So man, let's leave that shit alone.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Moving right along, Okay. I hope we had the chance to give you your attention that you needed also. So moving on, it's for both of you. It's
well, you know,
hey, feel how you feel.
I just ate some chicken.
I hope that you get the chance to eat you some good chicken too. I hope that whoever's cooking your dinner does a great job and you don't get no dry chicken.
Yeah.
But moving right along, I had a couple of things that sparked my entrance. Um, since we having this moment, I want to ask the people out there, hey, y'all, what's going on with y'all president? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend because he's having a lot of meltdowns lately. Like, did you get the chance to watch Meet the Press this morning?
I ain't been watching nothing.
Ooh, woo, y'all, go check on your president. You know, for those that definitely got much love for him and stuff, you know, please check on your president. He having a real rough time. I think he really mad because of the concert he trying to put together, and so many artists have backed out. You know, not just black artists. There was also white artists that black backed out of it too. So you know, he going through that. Then we still got the war with Iran still on the table that he so called saying that he's taking care of it, but from the looks of it, it's still some stuff going on. Y'all check on your president. Like for real, for real. The one that put that comment in here about the chicken and stuff, make sure you check on your president, please, sir. I want to make sure he's okay. But y'all, it's a lot going on in this world. It really, really is. And it's not just the gas prices and things like that. You know, to see a person that's see a person that's under that kind of stress, you know, have those moments. You know, I hope he's really got a team that's really paying attention to his mental, you know, because those moments like those that's serious. When you're sitting there and you're supposed to keep your cool, supposed to keep your calm, and you just can't no more.
Well, you know, nature probably taking this course.
Like he literally had to get up and walk out of the interview. That's how upset he was.
You know, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, you know, man and woman, man, humans, you know, we're really insignificant in the grand scheme of things, man. You know, because at the end of the day, you can have all these riches, all these materials, but nature befell a ailment on you that you can't cure that's gonna kill you. Then it's gonna strip you down to your bare, and you're gonna have to deal with that shit mentally. All your possessions, all your money, you can't run out from this shit.
No, no.
And in the end, everybody wants somebody to love them, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how rough a motherfucker pretend, how gangster a motherfucker act, how shrewd a motherfucker be. At the end of the day, everybody wants somebody to love them.
But so you have to give. But you have to give love to receive love.
A lot of people don't understand that lesson.
Like for real, you really have to give love to receive love. you know, to see, like for instance, when I was working with children, to be able to say good morning to a kid and tell them to have a good day, that touched their little hearts in a way to where if you didn't, like, I had a child one time say, you didn't say good morning, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you were paying attention, kind of moments. You get what I'm saying? So to be able to give those little kind gestures that turn into just somebody giving you back that kind gesture, it's the same thing with love. You have to give that out to give it back. You can't, that's something that you can't demand.
No, you can't demand love.
You
You right about
cannot
that.
demand. And I don't care how much you force somebody to love you and stuff, they're still not going to love you the way you want them to if you're not giving them that same love back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
We got a few comments in here.
Yeah.
What you see? Somebody said, what state are y'all in? You missed the beginning of it. We was telling all the spots that we were at, so you got to go back and find that out.
We're in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri.
Somebody said thank you. Somebody's
Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness.
Yeah, they
Sound like you a good cook.
we,
Hit us up with a menu.
hey, I'm gonna have to
I
go
don't
check
eat
out.
pork, no swine.
I'm gonna have to check out your page. I'm gonna have to check the page
Thank you for
out.
chiming in.
He said, hit that like button if you haven't. Thank you. We appreciate that. We've been over here talking so much we ain't even told anybody.
DNN1234. Right on for chiming in.
Is that he said true? You are
You can't expect
anything.
accept anything from a closed hand.
Facts.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody also said hi. Joshua said hi. Um,
What's up, Wiz Kids? Yeah, this my wife, man.
we
It's my ball and chain.
don't say it like that. Do not say it like that. Do not. No.
This is the woman, man. I feel in my hearts. You know, if God bless me to live a long, old, elderly age and I can't wipe my own ass, she'll help me do it.
I would.
See what I'm saying?
I would. I definitely would.
There it is.
I would. I would. I would. Definitely, definitely. But shout out to everybody once again. Welcome to Adult Hour. I'm glad you all are in here. Enjoy yourselves, having a great time. Two rules: 18 and up, and come in and enjoy yourselves. Real talk. Couple more things that we wanted to talk about. And if you all had anything in the comments that we've been talking about, chime in. We don't mind. We love the comments. There's a couple of like weird beefs that are going on in the news that I caught my attention.
You know what I'm happy to see, man? That somebody's paying attention to this No Jumper podcast, man.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that because, dude, making money and content off of black folk shit going on in the ghetto that he ain't even down there in it. He probably stay somewhere in a lush ass mansion. And for people to sit up and say, man, you create shit up here, man, that can create fatalities and problems for people. And we watching you, man. Yeah, man, that's good shit, man. It's wrong to be trying to Chappelle, man, people's like that.
I would like to say this towards podcasts. Anybody that's doing podcasts and streaming, y'all watch what y'all do on y'all platforms. Because as y'all can see, what happened this week with the Asian dude having to delete his page on TikTok, y'all, like, if you cannot stand on it, don't say it or do it. The energy that you bring is the energy that you're going to get. Like, for real, try to keep it as positive as possible. And if you got ruckus around what you're trying to build and what you got going on, it's okay to cut people off. It's okay to cut situations off. Like, for real, like, y'all pay attention to what you're building, because whatever God put in your heart to build, that's for you to build. If the next person that's trying to tear it down, don't let them do that. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because you never know when you'll get the chance to do something like that again. So definitely, like, pay attention, y'all. Definitely, definitely pay attention to what you got going on around you. Whether it's your career, your hobbies, your families, like all of it. Pay attention to what you got going on around you. Real talk.
Hey, Wiz Kid, right on for chiming in. We've been married a little bit over 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, what's the secret to a long marriage? You got to, from a man's point of view, I think you got to have some self-discipline. And we got to understand, man, that everybody ain't nothing perfect. Women got their own quirky quirks.
Men definitely got quirky quirks.
We got our quirky quirks too. But as long as me and her listen to each other, it ain't fuck me and all about her, and vice versa. You can make it.
Communication.
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 And it's gonna be times, man, where you gonna want to fuck something. She might not be up to it, and vice versa. You know, temptation gonna come because you're gonna see a tall, dark, and handsome, or whatever you like.
Big booty Judy.
Big booty Judy making them flap. And, you know, and you probably feel you can do it, but don't do it, man. Hold on to your fidelity, man, your truth, man. You hear me? Be all right.
And if that one's not for you, it's okay to walk away. It's okay. It's okay to walk away. If they're not treating you the way you treating them, if they're not giving you that energy back that you're giving them, it's okay to let it go and walk away. It's okay to take you a deep breath and just say, okay, enough is enough. I'm good.
What's that? DJ fart in the club. I heard that dirty. When you that person that fart in the club, that motherfucker stink up. Who the fuck is that? And you get to laugh and all right, DJ fart in the club. But yeah, man, you say your guy looks like uh Dokes from Dexter. I don't know who that is.
My God
But
look like dogs from
if he do it for you, you with him, stay with him.
No, he said that's how you look. I don't know who that is, but somebody said you look like Tyrese too.
Okay, well, there it is. But no, I'm not Tyrese.
Tyrese is dark, tall, dark, and dark.
I'm ugly.
You're not
I'm
ugly.
ugly.
But Tyrese is tall.
I got battle scars. Shit.
Tyrese is tall and dark. You just got a bald head. That's all that is. Somebody said respect. Somebody said I blocked a gift. She asked, I blocked a girl. She asked why I say I hate vanilla ice cream.
Ice, baby.
Mm,
Okay, man. Whatever that is. Ghost 8, whatever you are, you know. Okay.
Somebody said I see the Tyrese. Somebody. Okay, back to it's a meme from a meme. Oh, I'll look it up. Okay, I'll look it up and see what y'all talking about then. But the Tyrese thing, I got you. Like I said, there's a couple of beefs going on in the news that caught my attention. For one, it was definitely because it was female on female situations beefing back and forth. They had Tokyo Tony and what's her name? Tia, Rick Ross baby mama. Tia, Rick Ross baby mama.
Tia, that shit talking, yeah, that's the wrong one there, boy. He's gonna talk some shit. Stuck in the teeth and talking that shit.
Screaming Alexa.
Got the right one fucking with her, boy.
Yeah, but it's like it made me kind of upset because the simple fact of first of all, they're in two different states. Like they're completely in two different states. And I think that the circles that they run around in, they won't really bump into each other like that, you know. But for it to get to the situation to where Tokyo 20 went and put a restraining order on her or allegedly put a restraining order on her and things like that, it's like, block somebody if they are really truly harassing you like that to the point where you have to go and get a restraining order, but you can still pop back on the internet talking about how they keep calling me. Why you haven't blocked that person? I'm just asking a question for a friend. Why you haven't blocked that person on all social medias, in your phone and everything else? I'm not understanding.
I guess it's fun to talk they shit.
No. And I'm taking this to real life, real reality moments. Like we have moments where we see everyday people situations play out on Facebook, Instagram, and things like that, to where somebody has been stalking somebody or somebody's been beefing with somebody and they ended up meeting up with each other or coming to somebody's house and really doing something harmful to that person.
Right on, Nene D for chiming in.
They really end up doing something harmful to that person. And it's like, you got to be able to get yourself to that point where if you really feel like this person is harassing you or putting your life into danger, and you first of all block them. Once they start talking mess and you ain't trying to hear it, start blocking them any way possible. Block that person. Now after you have blocked that person and that person has found ways to still sit up there and stalk you or harass you and stuff, yes, by all means, please go to the police, get you a restraining order and everything else you need to do. And then at this point, you have a right to protect yourself and defend yourself. But my thing is, when I hear people and just everyday people, oh, they keep calling me, they keep texting me. Why haven't you blocked that person? You know, I had a good friend one time, and I was like, I was really trying to figure it out. Like, she was like, this boy is always calling me. We've been done for a year, and why is he still popping up? Because you haven't blocked him. You have not blocked him. You have not blocked him. Why haven't you blocked him?
Can I answer that? Because a lot of women, man, they want that bounce back dick.
What? And
That comeback dick.
No, no.
Man, be toxic, beating them out there, but he be putting it down in the bed.
And man, that's the thing. You gotta be able to get past the physical.
Like dudes, man.
You
Man,
got
that's man, there's a old ugly stinking mother, but she got some good ass pussy. And he rings that phone.
18 and up, 18 and up, 18
I'm just saying.
and up. But I'm just saying, you know, you have to, if a person is getting to that point where where it's that deep, you know, block them. Like, y'all, stop playing with yourselves. Like, real talk. If you are really trying to be done with a person and you know you're done with a person, block them. Let them go ahead and go about their business, because simple fact of, if you keep leaving that door open for them, they're gonna keep knocking on it. If you keep on sitting up there leaving that window open for them to peek in, they're going to keep peeking in. Block them by any means necessary, period, point blank. That's all I want to say about that. You got anything you want to say about it?
I don't go through that shit, man. Fortunately, I get my number and everything changed.
That too.
Shit.
That too. That too. Yes. Yes. Get your number changed. Oh my God. I've had this number for 35 years. It's time for something new. That it is time for something new. I think it's time to go ahead and get that number changed and give it to the people that really truly sincerely need it. Matter of fact, you still got the old phone, so just text everybody, be like, hey, this is my new number.
Mark Antoine, I don't know who you ain't try to call me. You calling me for?
What?
Yeah, Mark Antoine said he just tried to call you yesterday.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm not like that. That's a dude. I'm not like that. Not me. He tried to call me. I'm not. I don't get down with the get down.
I know they ain't trying to call me.
Only time to get down to do something for me, you gotta make that money, bring it back to me. I don't get down with the get down.
Where are you at? Where are you
Right
at?
here, on the comments.
I'm in the comments, but where you at? Okay. Do you both know that when you both live with you, both living in a real Egypt? Did you see that one?
Hey man, listen, man. The lessons from ancient Egypt, ancient Africa, you know, it's good information, man. It's healthy food. And it's supposed to inspire you to do better than what they did. Show you your potential. But them lessons are so lost, man. We live in the way we want to live. So let's not even go there, because that's real personal to me, and I live by a lot of them lessons. So we're not gonna even go there.
Okay, 144,100,000 choosing ones. Uh, Jesus loves you. Believe in Jesus Christ. He died on the cross for you and your sins. Okay. Bruh, your wife wears a wedding ring to distract other men.
Well,
Does he asking, bruh, your wife wears a wedding ring to distract other men? I wear my wedding rings because I love them. Yes, and I did say rings with an S. So I enjoy changing up my rings. I ain't even gonna tell no story.
that don't distract no men or women, because you got thirsty motherfuckers there to see this and still push up on it.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm like this, man. I'm in my mind like this. I ain't the one. I ain't the type of brother. Let me see your phone. Why you want to do this? You can't wear this going out. I ain't got time to be doing my shit like that. Fuck that. You know, if she can't recognize what she have in me and she give it away to a goofy, that's on her.
And my biggest thing,
she got to deal with the loss.
And my biggest thing is I really believe whatever you do in the dark will come to the light, period, point blank. And while you out there trying to keep up a lie, sooner or later you gonna forget that lie and you gonna slip up. And when you dealing with somebody that truly, sincerely pays attention to your every move, they gonna pay attention. They gonna pay attention when you think they ain't paying attention. That's so when you finally do slip up with that lie and they bring it back around to you and show you that you lying and stuff, and you you tripping. No, 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 no. You been tripping. It's just that now it's actually showing, and I'm pointing it out to you that yeah, you getting sloppy. So yeah.
And you know, I like wearing my red ring, man, because it shows me and it shows people's, man, that I have what it takes to make somebody want to love me and tie me down.
Ooh, I
I'm
like
not a
that.
bad person. And, you know, and I say that with sincere conviction when I say that because, you know, I'm one of them brothers that was sitting in the penitentiary that you motherfuckers out here talked about. Talking about we ain't shit. We don't know how to do shit. I'm one of them to show y'all it's a lot of intelligent brothers sitting up in the motherfucking Dismo Crips that was allowed to come out here, escape circle eights around some of you clowns with the way y'all thinking and moving out here. And also that'll swoop in and take your woman from you.
Hmm.
Cause you ain't on top of your shit for real.
Ooh, that makes it think of that TikTok that I saw. The TikTok that I showed you. Y'all, you look here, like real talk. Okay, I see that we on relationships, so let's have this moment and let's talk about relationships. Y'all, please, 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 please show your mate some love. Pay attention to your mate. I was watching TikTok and there's a little guy going around doing pranks. He'll see a female trying to get something like picking up a thing of water or getting something high, and he just he don't matter if they're with somebody or if they're not right there with somebody. But the fact of he would come and help her, with her man being there, or her grown son or whatever. And then not only do he take the time to help her, he's sitting up there, you beautiful. What's your name? What's your number? And they in front of their mate, and stuff, they didn't set up here and cracked a grin, a smile, and all kinds of stuff. Then forgot that this person is standing right there. You don't ever want your mate to sit up there and let somebody swoop in front of you to where they can be able to flirt with this person. Do males and females pay attention to your mates. Like, I'm so serious. Pay attention to your mates. If this is somebody you really truly dig in, that you really truly trying to make it right with, pay attention to them. Like, talk. Have those grown people talks about any and everything. What do you like in the bedroom? What you don't like in the bedroom? Like, where do you want to hang out with? What's your fantasy? Like, what? Hell, I'm telling you all, talk to your mates. Talk to your mates. So that kind of stuff won't be happening. But I ain't even gonna tell no story. I got a good giggle out of it. Just watching the females react, getting flowers and him helping them out, asking for their Instagram pages and stuff. I cracked up. But back to the comments. I see that we got Scotland in here.
What's up, Scotland?
Uh Somebody was saying, "Hey, do do you fort? Do you fort, guys?"
Every motherfucker fraud. Everything that's living fraud. Even the bugs fraud.
Even oh my
Even
god.
the ants fraud. Come on, man. Really?
Hey, it was just a question. Haven't seen you live in a while. Who's that? I know. Who is that? That's because you've been working and stuff. But we glad that you were able to get on here tonight live, and enjoy yourself. I hope that you've been doing good. Thanks for chiming in. Somebody put a laughing emoji in. They also said this is adult or kids get out. Who? Where the kids at? Where the tech people? Where our tech people at? Tech people. Got our tech team. Need the tech team. I'm serious. Shut up. Shut up, Mimi. Golly. Did you fart? Okay, y'all got a lot going on in the comments. So with that being said, I'm finna skip up out of the comments because y'all got a lot going on. For real.
They call me Mini Debo. Not my name Bobo.
Yeah, it's
They know I don't like to fight, man. You know, I did all my fighting in penitentiary, man. Some was fun, recreational. Some I had to. Some I didn't want to, but I did. I don't do no fight, man. I walk away, man. I ain't caught up on shit. I ain't caught up in no pride. Hey, man. Mm.
You go ahead and finish talking. I'm in the looking for the people that's in here that I think that don't supposed to be in here. It's going to keep talking about do you fart? Yeah.
David, you must be a religious junkie or something, man.
Hey.
No disrespect, but thank you, man. I don't have no pains, man. I work out, I work. I'm cool, man. I feel good, man. You know.
Okay. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Like I said, there was a couple of beefs that
You right, Uncle Fest. Some of these people be talking out the side of their motherfucking neck. Shouts out to Cameo.
hey, that was a cool song.
Talking out the side of your neck.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in the comments and I'm looking to see who's doing way too much. It don't look like you're an adult. I'm kicking them out of the comments
But we
section.
got love for the trolls too.
I don't think
Talk
there
some
was
shit to the
trolls. I
trolls.
think there was kids.
Okay, kids watching, y'all better pay attention, man. Real shit. Cause them old boys get y'all behind them prison walls. If you motherfuckers ain't strong enough to stand, they gonna pull down y'all motherfucking drawers. There it is for you.
Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. I take care of my husband. I'm old school. She said, I take care of my husband. I'm old
I
school.
know that's right.
Yes,
I
yes,
know that's right.
yes, yes.
I know that's right.
How long have y'all been married? I can't think. I can't see. Who is that in the comments?
Nene,
Nina. How long have y'all been married?
Nene, yeah,
And if you can, tell us one of the secrets that's kept y'all together for many years that y'all are
yeah.
together. I'll let you look for that. She said 12 years. Okay.
Salute, salute, salute.
Yes, yes, yes. Shout outs to
It ain't
you.
easy. Relationships hard sometimes, man. But stay in there, man, because in the end, man, it's all a joy, man. We got out last night, man. We're walking down under the arch at night, man. Enjoy the breeze.
Oh my God.
Kicked it. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
She looking
yeah.
real sexy. She looks sexy anyway, but under this type of lightning, man, it just had her complexion just glowing. I'm like, damn, that's me. That is me there. Anyway,
Thank you.
that's
Move
all,
on.
the quirky quirks of me as a man. My quirky quirks.
Somebody also said marriage is not for the weak.
No, it's not.
Facts.
Facts.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
Facts.
And men, we catch it. We get called booed up, brother. Sucker for love ass nigga. We get called all these derogatory shit, man. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers that call me that, they don't have nobody. They ain't really with the one they want to be with. And they in toxic situations. Right the fuck now. So I wear all them names.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm.
We got a couple of comments in here. Somebody asked, it was like, I know that's not, what kind of cigarette are you smoking?
That's Cheech and Chong, baby. That's Cheech and Chong. Now you do the math.
My mate don't want me no more. Oh.
Yeah, you do. I bet you do. If you went to somebody else, I bet you cry and whine and come get you. He wants you.
No, 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 no. That doesn't mean that they want you. That does not mean that. That does not mean that. Like real talk. Just because you move on and they whine and cry, I'm sorry, please come back home. Please, you go back and they gonna do the same thing they was doing.
But it might be that moment that, damn, I actually lost her.
I'm sorry, I don't trust it.
I
I'm
actually
sorry.
lost this woman.
I'm sorry. First time,
You instantly come back, you're gonna take that mile and hold on to it.
first time, shame on you. Second time, and anything after that, shame on me. That's all I got to say. No, 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 no.
Please don't go away from me. We can work it out. You hear me?
Oh, I mean, you got to do some to be able to get a person back that you know that they're sick of it. Like that person that's walking away, you got to be able to stand on your walk away. And if you trying to prove a point, you really got to be able to prove a point to the person. Like for real, you just can't go for the easy. Oh, I'm sorry, or the the month of them doing wonderful things, and then month two they going back to being a regular selves. Nah, you like I shout outs to the ones that have went and got therapy together. Like for real, relationships that have went and got therapy together to really sit down and talk to somebody and try to figure out what's really going on. Like shout outs, some of them still don't work out, some of them still are not meant to be together. But shout outs to those couples that have taken the time to go to therapy and try to figure this thing out. I'm not mad at them in any kind of shape, form, or fashion. We got so many comments, y'all. Y'all, we got so many comments right now. I cannot get to the comments the way I truly, truly want to. What do you see
Fuck, I
going?
guess this what happened to you before, man.
What?
He said if she leaves you, your ass will be homeless. I get I take it you a dude with the name Buck. But based off these pictures, look like you might be a dude that want to be a female. But anyway,
You don't know that. You can't say
I
that.
don't
You
know.
can't
I
say.
don't know.
You
But
can't say
hey,
that.
bro,
You can't say that.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I was taught this a long time ago in prison. My mama stopped fucking with me for a whole year, and that was the only person in this world I never thought would turn her back on me. But whatever she was going through, she left me alone for a whole year. I cried about that. And I told myself in that moment, I never totally rely on nobody else but myself. Not she not necessarily got to leave me. But if God called her back to the essence, I'm gonna be alright.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause I'ma survive. I know how to get my ass up and go get mine. So there it
I
is.
think he also just answered that question for whoever was saying, does I pay all the bills? No, you just heard what he said. He get up and he gonna do what he gotta do to take care of himself too. So as you can see, no, I'm not the only one taking care of the household. so
Ain't no trick in here, baby. Ain't no suckers here.
um I didn't went too far back up. God bless you guys. Thank you. Somebody said, I'm praying for your pain to be healed. Okay, we got some prayer warriors off in here praying for other people. They thank for the people that's in here praying for other people out there. Thank you for that. Cause yeah, we definitely got some people that are looking for someone to pray for them. And there's nothing wrong for that. Whether you praying for yourself, your family, or strangers, hey, definitely put it out there. And he hears all of our prayers. So definitely put it out there. Um, I understand it's your podcast, but some of these people are stupid as shit. She also said that that was when they said they was married for 12 years. She said that marriage is not for the weak. We live where it is. We like the same things. Um, Oh, okay. When I asked her what's keeping them together, she said we like the same things. Uh, fast cars, motorcycles, and boats. Being in kind words. Okay, okay. That's what's keeping them. That's what's helping keeping them together after 12 years.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, y'all pay attention to y'all haters, man. You know, it's a lot of people don't like to see people together, man. Straight up, real shit. You know, hate don't like to see love, man.
Hmm.
Keep it together, man.
And for those that be hating, all you got to do is just put a smile on your face. I promise you, if you put a smile on, you look in the mirror and put a smile on your face, it'll definitely help your day out. I'm so serious. Somebody said that part, but she's right. Thank you for giving my props. They said you always cry about something. You always crying about something. Ooh. It would be like going back to 2020, 2004. Dang, 2004. I had been out of high school one, two, 3, 4, 3 years. Jeez. Um, Maybe something moving on. Do you see any comments that you want to read? Because I can go on and on with comments, or you want to move on.
No, no, do your thing, man. Do your
Okay,
thing.
y'all. I do have things I want to talk about, but I am definitely trying to get to all the comments. We literally got 10 minutes left in here. Or we gonna cut this off at our hour, or we gonna keep it pushing. So put in the comments. Or we gonna cut off at the hour or keep pushing. I'm enjoying reading the comments. I'm enjoying getting to know y'all. I got a few more things that I wanted to talk about. So, I want to say this real quick. The game is coming up tomorrow. Who y'all got? Put in the comments who y'all got. The game is coming on tomorrow. Ain't no game tonight. That's why I said if y'all want us to be on here longer, we can, because ain't no game tonight. So who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who you got?
I don't know. Yeah, Buck, I cry. Shit. Yeah, I cry. I'm human. Shit. What you saying? Men ain't supposed to cry?
That's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I know killers that cry.
Oh, maybe show some.
I know mass murderers that cried before they was executed. I mean, this the human desensitized shit. Where the fuck we get this from? You know, that's probably why the cemeteries and the penitentiaries is filling up so fast. You know, because we can't take we get choked up with this foolish ass pride, feeling like it make you weak to walk away. Sometimes, man, walking away, you live to see another day. So come on, yeah, I cry, man. Yeah, I cry. Yeah, I cry.
Shoot, the animals cry.
Yeah, yeah.
How did people um for those whoever that was that said they dog threw up on their carpet? I hope you able to get that off. I hope that you able to get all that out. Oh, that don't sound right. How did people back then went through hard times in their relationships? How did people back then go through hard times in their relationships? There was couple therapy. My parents never went to and are married. Oh, over 50 years. Hey, she said that back in the days, couples really didn't go to couple therapy, but her parents been married for over 50 years making
That's
it
what's
work.
up, man.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's up, man. That's what's up.
yeah, yeah. Congrats to your parents, for
That's
real,
the
for real.
type of stuff we supposed to salute.
Yeah, yeah.
The roses to that,
Yes,
man.
yes,
Straight up.
yes, yes,
Shit.
yes,
Healthy shit, man.
yes, yes, yes. Like I said, for those that, in matter of fact, for the month of June, first of all, happy birthday to all the June birthdays out there. Happy birthday to the graduates that are still graduating in June. Like, congratulations to all you all. And anniversaries, happy anniversaries to everybody that is celebrating the anniversary, whether it's your first anniversary or it's your 62nd anniversary. Just happy anniversary to everybody that's definitely celebrating those anniversaries.
We've been together. How long we been together? Totally.
Since August of 2021.
Since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Siegel asked that question.
Yep.
No, I ain't drinking a cup of curd. I'm drinking a can of Budweiser. Go get you one. It's pretty good.
Somebody keeps asking where we from. That's words. Look it up. But anyways, y'all, I'm trying to get to the comments. I really, really are. Y'all, thank you for definitely getting into the comments and talking to us. We are definitely enjoying ourselves. Grown man child. Somebody said hello. Who was that? People. Okay, I'm okay. I gotta put the comments down for a minute so I can talk to y'all about a couple of more things that I was
Buck
on my
don't
mind.
like me.
Huh?
We got my troll Buck on here. He don't like me.
He don't like you.
Nah,
What you do to
I
him?
don't know. I guess it's just me. No, I think what it say. I don't get down with the get down. I think that's what it was. I see you, buddy. I don't get down with the get down. Thank you, but no thank you.
And he might not even go that
Hey
way.
man, I'm looking at the pitch, man.
He might not even go that
Man,
way. He might not
I
even go
hear the
that way.
language.
He
I
might not
just
even go.
did 32 and 6 a bunch, a lot of them, and I know they language.
He might not even be like that.
Uh.
Okay, can I please move to the next? Okay, speaking of sports, I know I just asked everybody who they going for tomorrow night. Game three is tomorrow night. I hope that everybody's excited that like basketball. Me myself, I'm not a real big basketball person, but in my house, I do have a lot of people that enjoy watching basketball. So I know my house is going to be on complete shutdown tomorrow evening. But speaking of sports, the women's sports world is definitely taking off with the cage fighting. Definitely, women's boxing has been around forever and a day, and it's definitely getting its flowers. I want to say in the last probably 10 to 20 years. So shout outs to all the female boxers. Um, I got something that I just wanted to talk about real quick. And the reason why I want to talk about this because I keep talking about people when it comes to you all's platforms. Like you gotta sit up there and take the time to pay attention to your platforms. The situation with Miss Clarissa Shields. She got into an altercation with Alicia. I can't say her last name, but everybody knows about it. She got into the altercation and then she ended up smacking her. I don't know if she actually smacked her in the face or smacked her on the arm, but whatever, she ended up making physical contact with her. That's how we gonna put it. And not only did she get banned from one of the biggest main event that promotes female sporting on that level, she's also got a whole situation going on behind doors with this situation. The young lady that she had the altercation with is talking about taking legal actions against her, and things like that. And I understand, I truly, truly understand how, things can get heated. I get it. Things can get heated. But like I said, you got to make sure you got people around you. Clarissa Shields and that young lady had males around them to where they could sit up there and get them apart, have one walk this way, have one walk that way.
They
But when
finna fight.
huh?
They finna fight.
What, box?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because they in two different weight
Oh,
classes.
okay.
Yeah, they're in two different weight classes. 'Cause I don't think they'll ever get the chance to fight and stuff. But it was the fact of, for that conversation to be able to get that heated. Like Clarissa Shields is not all in the wrong because I was listening to the young lady talk to Clarissa Shields, and she definitely was putting out some little threats out there about what she was gonna do to her and stuff. Like I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat your ASS and things like that. So it was definitely a serious heated conversation, you know. But to let them actually get the chance to get so close, and for the males that are in their lives, especially the ones that they go home with, to be right there watching this and not taking the time to say, "Hey, babe, let's go ahead and go, babe. It's not that serious, babe. Walk away while we can." And to let it get to that point to where you're messing up your brand, y'all. When I say this, and I'm going back to this because this is definitely on my heart for whatever reason it's on my heart. Don't let people mess up your brand. Don't let yourself get to the point where you're messing up your brand. Like for real, if that was me, either one of them ladies, if I was Miss Shields, when I got home, I would have been going off on my mate. Like, how did you let this get this far? We should have been walking away. And now he gonna be like, well, I tried to say something to you. No, your mates have got to be able to stand on business. Like, yo, let's go. This ain't looking right. And then on the other hand, Miss Alicia.
Whatever you like. Hey.
And then for real, the young lady that she had the altercation with, her mate or the people that was with her, they should have been able to say, "Hey, yo, Alicia or whatever they call her, baby girl, let's go. You got your outfit on, you looking good, baby. Let's move around for real, for real."
And I say this, man, American abroad for you women, man, that think it's cool to call men bitches. And you let your mouth fly off the handle at men. And y'all disrespect y'all own men. Hey, men, man, y'all got to correct that, man, because certain people, men and women, ain't gonna tolerate, and that shit can create a fucked up situation that can be deadly. So, yeah.
That's one of the things that you should talk about when you meet somebody and put that on the table.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
for
I'm a
real.
man and I don't be rude and disrespectful to people, man. I just don't. You know, even in prison, man, you respect everybody because that's just the right thing to do. You don't be just rude and disrespectful, man, to a person that may be weaker than you,
Excuse
or
me.
you may perceive to be weaker than you. It just ain't cool, and it won't give you cool corn,
Mm.
you know. And you could push a person to the fuck it point, man. And that person you think is weak, fuck around and take you up out of here, man. Or fuck you up and see you through life blind, can't talk no more, anything, man. So keep respect out front, man. Yeah. Especially when you in front of kids, man. You want to be a good example.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on, Uncle Festus. Yeah,
Say,
man.
what do you say?
Especially when you say that in front of kids.
Mm-hmm. You talk too much.
I suppose so I got a mouth, motherfucker. I suppose talk I got a mouth, don't what the fuck? What you use your mouth for?
Oh my God, y'all. We are out. We're an hour in, so we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going. We got a whole vibe going on. You wanna keep it going for a little
Yeah,
while?
you know, man.
Okay, we got a whole little vibe going on.
All right, Jamaica, man. Take care of yourself over there in Jamaica, man. We'll see you later, man. Thank you for chiming in.
Thank you so much. Have a good night and have a wonderful week at work this week. Let's see. But back to what I was saying about the situation and stuff. You know, and it's not just for females too. It's for the males too. You know, make sure that the people that you got hanging around you, your clique, your boys, your homies and stuff. Like we've seen so many situations play out within celebrity world that have went totally left with situations. You know, the young man that got attacked down there in Houston or down there in Texas, and he ended up uh pow powing the little guy that was trying to beat him up. Now he's finna go to he's finna go to court for being a felon touching a gun. And the other little dude, he's still fighting to sit up there and be able to walk and stuff. You know, both of them lives are messed up right now. You know, y'all pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to your clique of people. You know, I hear it all the time. You know, you can pick you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. You know what? Sometimes family is not meant to be in your circle. Real talk. You know, you some family members you definitely gonna click with and you definitely gonna be friends with. You got that favorite auntie, that favorite cousin, and everything else. But some of your family members, you're not gonna be able to click with. You're not gonna be able to you still love them. Like real talk, still love them, but it's okay to love them from afar. It really truly is. It's really, really is. Um Also, with that being said, I wanted to talk about, parents being parents. Once your kids get to a certain age and they can do on their own, I know everybody screams 18. Once you get 18, you know what? Some kids want to stay home for a little longer. And my thing is, if your kids are taking the time to respect your rules at that age, then I would say it's okay for them to stay home. Just don't make it hard for them. You know, take the time to let them be the young adults. Still, you know, guide them, and stuff, and let them enjoy, being young adults and getting those experiences and stuff. But definitely, you have a right to put your foot down and tell them, "Hey, you got to respect my rules. This is my house, my rules. So please understand that." If you
And if
can't,
you don't like it, get the hints.
I was just
Get
finna
the
go there.
hints.
Yeah, yeah. So definitely, it's okay. It's definitely okay. And then, anything you want to chime in on that or anything?
Nah, not really, man. Just chilling, man.
Okay, okay, you chilling? Yeah, and that was all. I'm off that soapbox. Back to laughing and talking. Did anybody put in who they going for tomorrow? Nope, they did not. Oh, I guess we all ain't basketball fans over here then. I understand. A couple of things. I want a couple of fun facts I wanted to put in here. It is the month of June. Like I said, happy birthday to all the birthday people. Happy anniversary to all the anniversary people. Congratulations to anybody that's celebrating a graduation or anything. Congratulations, congratulations. Also, just a couple of fun facts about the month of June. It is Males Health Awareness Month.
Yeah. Go get your checkup, man, in America and abroad. Go get your checkup, man. See what's going on with you. Yeah.
And that's coming from a brother to a brother.
Yeah. Real shit.
Somebody said somebody's birthday is on the 17th of this month.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy
Um,
birthday.
Also, this month is Black Music Month.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
And while I was doing my research for my topics and stuff, here's something I didn't know. The young lady, the young R&B singer, SZA, SZA, she was born in St. Louis.
Okay.
I did not.
Got a lot of talent coming up out of St. Louis.
Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. She was born here in St. Louis. So that was a fun fact to me. Definitely a fun fact. But you all, I hope that you all are enjoying this Sunday. What else? Somebody give us a thumbs up. Where are your
Where we streaming from?
the back porch?
Yeah, the back porch. Yeah, we're in the United States of America, in St. Louis, Missouri.
But yeah, we on the back porch just chilling and enjoying ourselves. Definitely, definitely, definitely. You got anything else you wanted to say?
Do your thing, man. But before I go, man. You know, remember this, man. The soul loves peace, man. At the end of the day, man, when you face with yourself, be real with yourself, man. If you want peace, you got to get that shit back, man. You want respect, you got to give it out, man. You want somebody to love you, got to love in return, man. There it is. But if not, do what the fuck you like and keep getting what the fuck you like. And you toxic motherfuckers, y'all stay with each other.
We go through this all the time, y'all.
I'm steadfast on that.
We go through this all the time, y'all. And I really believe that, it's not good. You see so many toxic people stand with toxic people, and the situation gets horrible. That's the thing that I'm thinking about. Is when the situation gets horrible.
We got a big up. St. Louis, Missouri. Got a big up from Jamaica.
Oh,
right
thanks,
on, man.
Thanks. We appreciate
right on, Jamaica.
It. Can't wait till we get the chance to come over there and visit y'all. I definitely want to come to one of y'all festivals. I ain't telling no stories. But when you have a chance, when two toxic people are together and somebody has the chance to walk away, and you so gun hold on, sticking in there and stuff, knowing you should go ahead and go about your business, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Well, it might have a good part about it. In the bedroom, she might like to be choked, tied up, hog tied, get her pool bitten all on, electrical shock. Hey, there go the toxic shit for you. There it is.
You should be able to have a mate to where you can be happy in public and have fun in your bedroom and leave all that toxic shit out there in the world.
You would think.
But my thing is, if you sitting up here, if that's the only thing that you're sticking around for, is because she got something good in between her legs, or
dudes do,
or he got something good in between his legs. Like you are literally blinded. You're blinded by the blinders. Like for real. My dad taught me a very long time ago. He said if a man can sit up there and while you in the bedroom to the point that your mind is blown and that's all you can think about and come back for more, that's not for you. He said it's got to be more within that situation than just that. He said if the man is sitting up there piping down like that, walk away from him. Because that's all that man has to offer you. That's all that man has to give. And I've heard people sit up there and talk about how people be running around here piping people down because they don't have, because that's the way they get around, they move. And it's not right. And I'm not saying just for the males, I'm saying females too. Like if you're literally that type of person, first of all, baby girl, baby boy, you need to learn your own you need to learn your own wealth, your own worth. There we go. You really need to learn your own worth. Because the simple fact of is that if you're running around here piping people down or sexing people down, and that's all you got to bring to the table, you got to finish working on yourself. You really, really, truly, sincerely need to keep working on yourself because you're not doing yourself no credit. No, you're not doing nothing good for yourself behind that. Like for real. I just how I feel. I'm sorry. If anybody feels any other different way, I truly apologize. That's just how I feel. Sorry. My opinion.
The Don Yon be having some of these girls crazy.
I know you is
It's all in the don.
whatever, cause them doggone bounce backs be having them guys going crazy too.
Yeah, yeah. I know a situation. Yeah, you got what you like, bro. You in the house with it. I hope it work out for you.
But I
But
and
it's a shame you stay at home in the basement to get away from her. Come on, bro.
hey, if you got somewhere to get away
But hey,
to clear your mind, there's
toxic
nothing wrong.
people stay together. There you go.
No, 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 no. That's just me. I'm a big no. They don't need.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. You know me.
Motherfucker with your shit. You a motherfucker with your shit, boy.
You
So
already.
I'm gonna leave that alone, American bro. You know, we gonna.
But you know, for real talk. You know, I'm always telling
So
somebody.
you would want that to be with one of your friends?
What?
My my partner I'm talking about.
If he can get himself together.
I'm talking about as he is. As he is.
That's why I said it's okay to take the time to work on yourself.
No, I'm saying as he is.
No, that's why I said
You would want to be with one of your friends.
That's why
We
I
ain't
said
finna do that.
That's why I said it's okay to take the time to work on yourself. No, it's okay to take the time to work on yourself.
You wouldn't want to be with one of your friends
No.
as he is.
No.
Hell no, I know you wouldn't. So
But
stay with him.
But
so stay with
no,
him,
he
right?
doesn't have to stay where he at.
Cause I wouldn't want her to be with none of my motherfucking friends. Fuck that. Fuck that. She got to go. She got to pass for him and come back around again.
So you want her to go work on herself and then come back?
She ain't got. She stay where she at. She stay where you at. Stay that shit where it's at. It don't need to go no further. If he love it, I'll exactly extremely love it. Stay where you at.
I can't.
Yeah, we're a couple, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah we're a couple. We lock like Lego.
Oh, you are a mess. Anyways, like I said, when it comes to that discussion, you know, I definitely scream no. They toxic people don't need to stay with toxic people. That's just how I feel. Like I said before, if you want somebody to love you, you got to give love too.
I'm glad you ain't allow no toxic shit to cling to you, man.
No,
Cause you been fucking with some toxic motherfuckers.
it happens. It happens.
Real shit, man.
It happens. I'm not saying that.
I salute you, man.
I salute me too, for real.
Cause my first man, she dealt with some shit. That shit clung in her ass like dried shit.
But that's why you have to take the time to work.
And leave. And leave like I did.
That's why you have to take the time
Fuck
to really
that.
work on yourself. Like for real. Like after you get out of a relationship, you know, that bounce
Yeah,
back.
we're Jamaica. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're a couple. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that, Miss Jamaica or Jamaica. No, that was Jamaica. Hey, I'm feeling good, man. The Budweiser got me feeling kind of little groovy. I'm cool.
There wasn't just no Budweiser.
There wasn't nothing with that.
Yeah. Didn't you have a tree?
Don't talk about the tree. Tree ain't did nothing, but tree is what it is. You hear me?
Anyways, but yeah, you know me. I feel like, you know, and the thing that I did after getting out of a relationship, I took time for myself. You know, I took time for me. I took time to let all that negative energy or that whatever energy that I had to, that made me leave that previous relationship, I had to let that go and get that out of my system before I took the time to meet the next person.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Since I've been out before I met you, man. You know, I always, you know, when I was looking, and I went on plenty of fish. I was always truthful with them women, man. I wasn't gonna be shucking and jive, you know. But you know, I done told my story, and someone be like, "Whoa,"
Yeah.
you know, like damn, like they apprehensive for that.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't
I ain't
want,
no sadistic motherfucker.
but some people don't want to deal with that. You know, some people don't deal
don't
with
want to
that.
deal with what.
Somebody that's been gone for
So y'all think we fucked up in the head? American Abroad, you hear this? Men, women that's
not
been locked up
everybody, not
for long
everybody.
periods of time, they think we fucked up.
No, it's not like that.
They think we
No,
fucked up.
no. I have proven my point more than one time. A lot of people come out and be on that bullshit.
We're not fucked
A
up.
lot of, but no, a lot of people come home and be on that bullshit. Like for real. Oh, I'm home. I'm finna smash everything I can smash. Oh, I'm home. I'm finna do this, and this. You meet a person that's settling down in their life, trying to make something, and instead of you being real with me, like, oh, look here, I just got home. I ain't trying to be in a relationship. I'm just trying to smash. You sitting up here literally taking the time to get me to meet your representative. You being that kind dude, you listening to me talk about, I got, I want to make plans to be with somebody. Oh yeah, baby girl, me too. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, me too. You the one. And then all of a sudden come to find out, like, dude, you got 8 other girlfriends. Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? Oh, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Dude, you probably wouldn't hurt my feelings. It probably would have been that one night and we could have been going about our business. For real talk. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to forget about y'all. We are in the middle of a whole conversation. Y'all chime in. Well, chime in if y'all want to. Yeah, just stubborn. Yeah, please read my comments. Please read my comments, y'all. I'm trying to get to the comments. I promise. But we are having so much fun in there. Uh, they said,
Well,
where are you streaming from? Big St. Louis.
I can't speak for those particular peoples. I can only represent myself on that front, and those few that's of like mind. You see what I'm saying? So,
but yeah, meeting somebody's representative, and I know we've had this talk before about meeting people's representative. Somebody comes in, Miss Perfect or Mr. Suave. You know, just being the perfect lady, the perfect gentleman, and then over time it just starts to do a shift. Like, hey, what happened to this person that would call me on a regular. Yeah, you know me. My biggest thing when I first met you, my biggest thing was if you start something and you can't keep it going, don't do it.
and I'd be falling asleep on the phone talking to you. You understood though, right?
That's my thing though.
The other one, the first one, didn't understand. So you gonna say fuck me? Damn, I nodded off on the phone. I just got off work. I'm in the middle of sleep. I gotta go to work tonight. You understood, man. I didn't need all that extra shit in my motherfucking mind.
And like they say,
Fuck all that shit.
some people will take the time to understand, and some people won't. Some people want to deal with somebody that has a background like yours. Some people don't. And some people will definitely bring that dang on representative to the table. And when you find out that there was just a representative, it's like,
And I come from prison, man. You around men don't conduct themselves like that. The motherfucker acting like that, that's a bitch. Bitch, get your ass about this cell. Find you somewhere to live. Before I put my hands on you up in here. See what I'm saying?
See,
don't go through that shit.
But you got to remember, everybody, me and other people, we've never been to that other side. So we only know how to function and move out here. We didn't have to learn a whole different set of rules that you all had to learn. We literally had to learn how to survive out here in this.
What it is, man, it ain't an immediate consequence for breaking the rules out here. Motherfucker break the rules all the time and get away with this shit.
I don't know what it is.
And there is severe consequences for shit you do.
Well, I know what you do.
Period.
And my thing is like this.
Because okay, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
If you do something to me, you might think is really ain't nothing. But I'm in there, it is something. And I stab your motherfucking ass up and kill you. Now the state seeking the death sentence on me.
Mm-hmm.
Now they finna kill me. You see the consequence? The immediate consequence?
But that's even out here.
Because if it was just like that, people wouldn't do a lot of shit they do out here. Real shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
If it was just that simple, peoples would not do a lot of shit they do out here.
Mm-hmm.
If the law, if the peoples that make these laws say, if you do this, and you're not going to court, we gonna hang the gallows up on Natural Bridge and hang you motherfuckers. A lot of this shit'll stop. I'm just saying. But we're not in the draconian time.
Yes, we're not.
We're not. We're in a more civilized situation.
I'm so glad.
We take advantage. Just look at what we do, because our ancestors is not here amongst the living no more to enforce these laws and rules that some of us came up under. You got little girls out here wearing, showing her nakedness, man. These little girls still in school. You got the mamas out here doing this shit. That type of shit there, man. Men too.
Right. Thank you.
Can't it's both sides of the
Yes,
spectrum.
yes, yes.
So yeah, I get that.
But then you have a group of people that are okay with that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. Immediate consequence, but yeah, it's a different platform in prison, man.
I can believe that.
Ain't such thing as no bad motherfucker.
Right.
Because the person that you feel least a threat, that be the most dangerous motherfucker, man. That'll cut your head off in front of everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't, And a lot of the way I was in there and the shit that taught me, I used that in my everyday out here to keep me grounded. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got to. I'm trying to live I'm trying to live the rest of my days on this side of the yard.
I got you.
I know me. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't play with pride and shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to de-escalate a situation before it even happen. I know how to read people's. You see what I'm saying? I know how to read the environment. If we go to a club and I read, let's rock.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying.
Man.
That's what I'm
Ain't about nothing being weak or nothing. I know me. I know what's on the other side of the fence.
And
if I do the fucked up shit. You see what I'm saying?
right. And that's what I'm saying about you being able to not even just a partner, just people in your corner, people that got your back. That can be able to like when hey yo, it's time to go. Let's go. Instead of saying, hey, it's time to go. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You like give me a few more minutes. Give me a few more minutes. I'm still yeah.
I'm gone.
And so
feel how you want to feel about me.
Sometimes you just gotta walk off and let them be.
That's why I got my own motherfucking car. Shit. I get to where I need to get to. I ain't got to wait on you. You ain't got to come pick me up.
I'll meet you.
I'll meet you.
uh, how do you say her name? P.A.
Pat Skit.
Pat Skits. They said I just to subscribe.
Right on.
Do you Pat Skits is in here listening? Says so true. I'm having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. And for everybody that's still up in here enjoying themselves, I hope you're having fun too. Also asked how long have we been together?
But yeah, man, American abroad, man. Just because we done did time, man, that don't mean we some scatterbrain motherfuckers.
Nobody's saying you are. There's people that have never done time.
Ain't no gang goofy dudes, man.
There is people
it's just fucked up and had to pay the price.
There is people that have never done time that are scatterbrained, are fucked up, and or on goofy stuff.
Well, that's on them.
But it's just the thing is, most of the time we see the same man, whether you've been in there or you haven't been in there. There's a lot of times that we bump into the same goofy dudes, the same BS lines, them doggone representatives.
And you gotta keep in mind too. I can understand too why y'all might get them representatives, man, because it's been said, man, that dudes, man, come with the A game with the gear, being genuine, man. Y'all think they some motherfucking tricks, and don't no man want to be looked as no trick.
Okay then, my thing is not
all that fly ass shit. It ain't tricking if you got it. Fuck that fly ass bullshit. Don't no man want to be looked at as no trick. That's like a man not being taken serious, and all men, even women, want to be taken serious.
My thing is, that's why you got to be able to communicate when you meet somebody and stuff. You got to communicate. Look, this is the type of person I am. What kind of person you? And once they sit up there and show you their true colors, that's when you are not adding up to what you were saying. Your talk is not matching your walk. This is something different going on. I'm out.
And I honor the little sister, man. Honesty, the little sister I met at the strip club. She ring me out the blue and talking about she looking for a sugar daddy. No, not me. What kind of money you gonna bring to me? But I admire honesty, but that's just to show you the perception, man, that a lot of these women have out here. They looking for a trick.
Well, at least she was being honest.
Fuck all that.
And somebody probably
tricks are for kids. Tricks of motherfucking kids.
That you would think that. You would think that, but there's some grown ass people out here that are sitting up here playing games and trying to sit up there and get off the tricks. For real.
Anyway.
But yeah, mm-hmm. They also asked, she seems scared when you talk about certain things.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey man. Hey, let's go on and end this, man.
Okay, one more is
Don't know. I don't support domestic violence, and I don't want no timid ass woman. Uh, I'm a strong man, and I have a strong woman. I don't need no weakness. Fuck that.
one more. They said, "What is y'all names?"
Don't matter. Don't worry about
Adult hour.
it. Adult hour. Adult hour.
Adult hour. That is the names. Um. So you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, man. We going. Let's take us a walk, man.
You want to say something positive to the people?
Yeah, man. Remember this, man.
I'm sorry.
18 and up.
Yes,
18
and
and up.
you all, before we get up out of here, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has chimed in today, that came through with the comments. Some of the comments I did not get the chance to get to. The conversation was so great and everybody was just chiming in and stuff. Y'all, I really, really appreciate y'all coming through. For those that have not watched us today, that will go back and watch us later on in the week, you all have a wonderful week and please enjoy the podcast and put something in the comments later on in the week. Y'all know I get back in touch with y'all as soon as I can. So definitely thank you everybody for coming through, enjoying yourselves. And I hope that the people that did not like us when you first came on trying to troll us, I hope that we changed. I hope that we were able to change your minds and y'all was able to smile, grin, and get you a laugh in. For real talk.
You know.
Something positive to the people.
Yeah, man. You know, like I always say, man, the soul loves peace, man. And be kind, man. Be kind. Your day-to-day interaction with people, man, be kind, man. If you're having a bad moment, man, give yourself a moment. Say, God, man, give me some clarity through this, some calmness in this, man. Be kind, though.
Facts. Facts. My positive thought, my positive vibe is whatever you put out into the world, that's what you're gonna get back. Real talk. Like whatever you putting out from your heart and your soul, that's what you're gonna get back. So if you putting out love, peace, and happiness, you're gonna get back that love, peace, and happiness. Now, everybody's not gonna sit up there and accept your love, peace, and happiness, and you got to take you a deep breath and understand that and move on. But definitely, whatever you put out in the universe, you will get back. Um, with that being said, we are out of here. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week and peace.
Hey.
Cool podcast.